Formal charges are expected this week in the case of a bizarre alleged murder plot. It involves a high-profile defense attorney and several California Highway Patrol officers. 9 people were arrested Friday. They are accused of taking the law into their own hands by conspiring to kill a reputed thief. 48 Hours correspondent Erin Moriarty is here. Erin, good morning.
Good morning. And bizarre is the right word. The way investigators tell it, this was an elaborate conspiracy to kill a young man and then cover it up. But the lawyer for the alleged ringleader says the evidence simply isn't there. Last year, Frank Carson was running for district attorney in Stanislaus County, California. Today, the prominent and controversial criminal defense attorney is behind bars, accused of masterminding an intricate murder plot.
This has been a long 3-year investigation.
Carson, his wife, along with a former California Highway Patrol officer, and 3 others are facing first-degree murder charges. Carson's stepdaughter and 2 current Highway Patrol officers are accused of being accessories to the crime.
To learn that you have employees in an organization like ours that have some involvement, any involvement or any knowledge of a murder is devastating.
Investigators say Carson wanted to stop 26-year-old Corey Kaufman from stealing scrap metal, car parts, and antiques from his property.
Kaufman was supporting his family by scrapping, which is a slang term used to describe activity related to metal theft and other property crime as a means to make money.
Kaufman was reported missing in April 2012. The following year, hunters discovered his decomposing body 100 miles away in the Stanislaus National Forest. A 325-page arrest affidavit on the alleged plot to kill him says Carson was frustrated with law enforcement's response to the thefts and conspired to catch persons on his property and to make an example out of them. It concludes Carson and his co-conspirators lured Kaufman to his property, shot him, and then dumped his body. But Carson's attorney told us that there's no forensic evidence that ties his client to any of this, and that does appear to be true. I happen to have the unusual arrest affidavit, 325 pages long. I've gone through it all. There are phone conversations that seem to be incriminating, but no direct evidence. This is a very bizarre case, and I think people are interested in it because the alleged ringleader ran for DA. And so you have to think, what if he is guilty of this murder? What if he had become DA? One great way of avoiding prosecution, I guess.
Some have suggested maybe a political vendetta.
Well, that's what he says. He certainly has lawsuits against the current DA. He ran for DA last year against her. He has 2 lawsuits pending. He is very controversial in the area. He fights with judges. But this is going to be very difficult to prosecute, too, because already judges have recused themselves. They've refused to sign the arrest warrants because they know him. They may have to take this out of the county.
Erin, thank you.